Hello, it's Mara from Houseplants, New Jersey. Today we're going to be discussing plants that I would never buy again, considering the space that I have. Okay, so as much as I love these plants, I mean, love, 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 love them. I love the colors. I love the shapes. I love the speckles. I love the textures. I just can't get them to live in my house. And the reason being is because my humidity is too low. I'm not willing to get an IKEA cabinet. I just don't see the point to open up my cabinet to look at my plants. So anyway, I love this one garden center. It's in Totowa, New Jersey, and it's called La Serra Gardens. And I have bought so many plants there. I probably spent thousands and thousands of dollars there. And when I started out, I just started out with the plants probably about 4 years ago, maybe, yeah, 4 years ago. So I started out 4 years ago. My first plant was that my husband brought home actually as a surprise to me was a Sansevieria. It was a snake plant. And I fell in love with that. And then we decided to go plant shopping. And we went to La Serra Gardens, which is my favorite plant to this day. All right. Not only do they have plants, but they have a lot of artsy stuff there too. So I've gotten begonias. Begonias are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, how many different colors, shapes, sizes, and they're just so beautiful. Okay. Um, I love begonias. I love the colors. I love the shapes. I love the sizes. But at the same time, the humidity needs to be extremely high. And the only begonia I got to last was I got it to last for about 3 years, and it was a begonia maculata, and it was like it just in the beginning I got it to thrive, but then all of a sudden winter hit, and it was just not doing so well. And then also there were I don't know other begonias that I had bought that year because I had that one thriving, and then I had them thriving, and then come winter, boom, dry heat and drafts, and that is not a combination for begonia. So I will never buy those plants again. And it took me years to figure that out because every year I would buy another one. All right. Till this past year, I did not buy another one. Another one, alocasia. Okay. Alocasias are absolutely beautiful. I love alocasias. Okay. Love them. I actually have two planted in one pot right now. I just want to experiment with them, but I don't think they're going to live. Personally, I really don't think they're going to live. I have very low humidity. They go dormant every single year. And for I would say about 3 years, they were doing extremely, extremely well. And then all of a sudden, boom, last year they went dormant. Then they grew into like maybe 2 leaves was the max on each corm. So I have 4 corms in there right now. One has a leaf and that's it. So I am trying this new method. I saw it on Sydney Plant Guide, but do I think it's gonna live? Not really. I really don't have the confidence in that at all. Love it, but not gonna happen. Calatheas. Calatheas are, oh my God, the colors and oh my God, they're just so beautiful. And those are my favorite. My favorite of all of them, and I know you guys are probably like, Oh my God, that's so basic. But I love the rattlesnake calathea. I've never seen anything like that. I just think that is one of the most beautiful plants I've ever seen in my entire life. Every year for the past 4 years, I've been buying a rattlesnake calathea because they are just so beautiful. Can't get it to live. Can't get it to live. They start as soon as winter hits, they start dropping leaves. There's not enough humidity. There's just there's just not enough humidity and there's not enough warmth, I think. I mean, maybe it is warm enough in here, but the humidity is definitely not it. My mother has had hers for 4 years. It is huge and it looks beautiful, but she does have a humidifier blowing right on it. So, what are you gonna do? Marantas, another thing. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but you need a lot of humidity. And even though they're lower light, they do need a lot of humidity. And I absolutely love them. It's a no can do plant for me. And I have learned my lesson. How many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars can you spend on plants and think you got it figured out when it's not going to work for you in your household? Now, maybe if I live somewhere else, yeah, maybe it would work. But as of right now, no, it's not going to work. And I'm not fighting myself on it anymore. I'm not getting sad over it anymore. I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm going to stick to what makes me happy and how excited I get when my Monstera gets a new leaf, or when my philodendron gets a new leaf, or when my pothos or epipremnum gets a new leaf. Like the plants that wanna be here, they want to be here, and they'll grow for me, okay? But don't fight tooth and nail for plants that aren't going to live in your house. It just doesn't even make any sense. Begonias, alocasias, calatheas, and marantas, I know, are not going to live here, okay? And they commit suicide. Basically, they're committing suicide not to live here. They don't want to be here. They don't want to live here. They don't want to be here. They'd rather die than live here. So, sometimes you just have to learn your lesson. All right. Thank you. Have a great night. And sometimes you just got to say never again. All right. Ta ta.